Hello students, today I will explain you the second part of our third chapter, that is a story, and the name of the story is The Black Aeroplane. This story is written by Frederick Forsyth. Now you will come to know that it is a story of a pilot who is lost in the storm clouds. And now does he arrive safe wherever he has to go, or who helps him? Let's find out. The moon was coming up in the east behind me. Now this is about the pilot. He is saying the moon was coming up in the east behind me. जो moon था that was coming up in the east, वो east से आ रहा था मेरे पीछे. That means he was going towards the west side. तो इसीलिए जो moon जो है उसके पीछे east में था. And the stars were shining in the clear sky above me. और मेरे ऊपर स्काई में बहुत स्टार्स जो है बहुत सारे स्टार्स वो शाइन कर रहे थे एंड द स्काई वाज आल्सो वेरी क्लियर. देयर वाज नॉट अ क्लाउड इन द स्काई. Sky was clear, so there were no clouds. I was happy to be alone high up above the sleeping countryside. Now the pilot was feeling very enjoyable that he was alone flying in the sky and all over the city. Each and every person was sleeping. I was flying my old Dakota aeroplane over France back to England. Now he is saying I was flying. That means the pilot was flying his old Dakota aeroplane. So Dakota is a type of aeroplane and he was flying over France and he was going back to England. I was dreaming of my holiday and looking forward to being with my family. Now the pilot was also very excited that he was going towards because he was going to his family to meet his family. I looked at my watch, 1:30 in the morning. He looked at the watch and what was the time? By his watch, it was 1:30 in the morning. I should call Paris control soon, I thought. Pilot thought that he should make a contact with the Paris control room so that he could know what was about the weather and anything else. As I looked down past the nose of the aeroplane, I saw the lights of a big city in front of me. Now he is saying that when he looked down and he could see whatever he could see the lights of a big city in front of him. I switched on the radio and said, Paris control, Dakota DS-088 here. Can you hear me? I'm on my way to England. Over. Now when he made contact with the Paris control room through a radio, so he said, Paris control Dakota DS. Then he told about his code कि जो उसका कोड था क्या था DS-088. And he asked, can you hear me? And I'm on way. He also told that he was on his way. So England over. And over that means कि उसने कहा कि मैंने अपनी बात complete कर ली. That means the next person was allowed to talk. The voice from the radio answered me immediately. DS-088, I can hear you. You ought to turn 12 degrees west now. DS-088 over. Now when he made contact through radio to Paris control room, तो वहाँ पे उसने बोला कि now he wanted to ask कि उसको किस तरफ turn करनी है. Maybe he wanted to know about the direction. So he got answer DS-088, yes, I can hear you. And you ought to turn 12 degrees west now. That means he was told to turn towards towards west 12 degrees. So here the person who was talking to him through Paris control room, he also said over. That means he completed his saying or talk. I checked the map and the compass, switched over to my second and last fuel tank and turned the Dakota 12 degrees west towards England. Now it is a compass that you can see in the picture. So इस compass के through जो pilots होते हैं वो check करते हैं कि उनको किस direction में कितने degrees move करना है. So with the help of the compass, he turned towards the west 12 degrees and also he switched over to the second and the last fuel tank. जो उसका fuel tank था उसमें जो पेट्रोल था जो डीजल था वो ख़त्म हो रहा था, फ्यूल उसका ख़त्म हो रहा था. उसने नेक्स्ट और लास्ट जो फ्यूल टैंक था उसकी तरफ स्विच ओवर किया, उसको ऑन किया. दैट मीन्स ही वॉज हैविंग लो फ्यूल in the tank and he was using the last fuel tank. I will be in time for breakfast, I thought. अब उसने सोचा कि मैं ब्रेकफास्ट के टाइम तक मैं अपनी फैमिली के पास पहुंच जाऊंगा. A good big English breakfast. Now he was just dreaming of a good big English breakfast. Everything was going well and it was an easy flight. So हर चीज़ बहुत अच्छे से जा रही थी and he was thinking that it was very easy flight. Paris was about 150 kilometers behind me when I saw the clouds. Now the pilot is saying कि जो he was 150 kilometers he had passed the 150 kilometer distance of Paris. कि मतलब Paris जो है it was about 150 kilometers behind him. Paris 150 किलोमीटर पीछे रह गया था when he saw the clouds. Storm clouds. अब कैसे क्लाउड्स थे, उसके सामने अचानक से क्लाउड्स आ जाते हैं. दीज वर दी स्टॉर्मी क्लाउड्स. दे वर ह्यूज, बहुत ही बड़े बड़े माउंटेन लाइक क्लाउड्स थे. दे लुक्ड लाइक ब्लैक माउंटेन स्टैंडिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी अक्रॉस द स्काई. अब अचानक से उसके सामने जो है, यू कैन ऑल्सो सी इन द पिक्चर कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा ह्यूज और ब्लैक कलर्ड माउंटेन लाइक जो क्लाउड्स हैं उसके सामने आकर खड़े हो जाते हैं. I knew I could not fly up and over them, and I did not have enough fuel to fly around them to the north or the south. Now pilot was thinking कि अब तो उसके पास कोई रास्ता नहीं था उन क्लाउड्स को पार करने के लिए. I could not fly up. वो ना तो उनको क्लाउड्स के ऊपर से जाके पार कर सकता था, ना ही over them और उनके और ना ही उनके ऊपर से बिल्कुल से क्लाउड. I couldn't fly. Like again, I'm telling again, I knew I could not fly up and over them. Up and over मतलब उसके जो clouds के ऊपर से जाकर उसको पार करना. And I did not have enough fuel to fly around them. And also he was not having so much fuel कि वो साइड से जाके घूम के जो नॉर्थ और साउथ की तरफ से उन क्लाउड्स को पार कर सके, इतना फ्यूल भी नहीं था उसके पास. So that means he was not able to cross those clouds from anywhere. I ought to go back to Paris, I thought. और उसी मोमेंट वो सोचता है कि मुझे शायद पेरिस वापस चले जाना चाहिए. But I wanted to get home. But at the same time he was interested to go home. I wanted that breakfast because he was interested in taking or enjoying the England or English breakfast. I will take the risk, I thought, and flew that old Dakota straight into the storm. अब पायलट ने सोचा कि मैं रिस्क ले लूँगा और डायरेक्टली उसने क्या किया, जो अपना एरोप्लेन था डकोटा उसको डायरेक्ट उस स्टॉर्म में घुसा दिया. Inside the clouds everything was suddenly black and he was not able to see anything when he entered in those clouds. It was impossible to see anything outside the aeroplane. और कुछ भी बाहर नहीं नज़र आ रहा था एरोप्लेन से. अगर वो बाहर देखने की कोशिश कर रहा था तब भी he was not able to see anything. The old aeroplane jumped and twisted in the air. अब उसका जो पुराना एरोप्लेन था डकोटा, it was just jumping and twisting in the air. इधर उधर घूम रहा था, but he was not able to control it. I looked at the compass. I couldn't believe my eyes. The compass was turning round and round and round. Now what is he saying? He is saying that when he looked at the compass, it was also unbelievable to see it because it was not telling any kind of direction. It was just moving. The needles of the compass were just moving around and round. So it was the needles were also not stable. It was dead. That means the compass was not working. It would not work. The other instruments were suddenly dead too. अब जो बाकी के इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स थे जिससे उनको डायरेक्शन का पता चल सकता था, they were also dead. That means they were also not working. I tried the radio. Then he tried radio. Paris control. Paris control. Can you hear me? Now he just tried to make a contact through radio. He asked Paris control, but no reply. There was no answer. The radio was dead too. Now radio was also not working. These were also not the radio as well as compass were not catching the network. I had no radio, no compass, and I could not see where I was. As these both instruments were not working, so he is saying that he was not having radio to make a contact, he was not having a compass to see the direction, so he was not able to see where he was at that time. I was lost in the storm. तो वो storm में पूरी तरह से रास्ता खो गया था. Then in the black clouds quite near me, I saw another aeroplane. Then suddenly what happened? He saw another aeroplane beside his own. उसके अपने ही जो एरोप्लेन है उसके साइड पे उसने एक और एरोप्लेन देखा उन ब्लैक क्लाउड्स में. It had no lights on its wings. और ये एरोप्लेन कैसा था? There were no lights on the wings, but I could see it flying next to me. अगर देखा जाए तो अगर बिना लाइट्स के otherwise he was not able to see anything outside because it was very dark and the clouds were also very dark. But he is saying that he could see another aeroplane that was flying near him and there were also no lights on its wings. Now he is saying but I could see it flying next to me through the storm. अब ये तो बहुत हैरानी वाली बात है. How could he see that another aeroplane? I could see the pilot's face. Even he was also able to see the pilot's face turn towards me, and he's saying that pilot was also turning towards him. I was very glad to see another person. He lifted one hand and waved. Now he's saying that person who was driving the other aeroplane, he lifted his hand and also waved him hello. Follow me, he was saying. Follow me, and through waving his hand he just made a gesture to follow, like he told this pilot to follow him. He knows that I am lost, I thought. Now this pilot thought that the another person, he knew that this person has lost his way and he is lost in the storm. He is trying to help me. Now this is just now we will come to know whether it was just imagination of the pilot or whether it was true. He turned his aeroplane slowly to the north. Now the pilot who was just going towards the England, so he is saying about him it is he turned his aeroplane slowly to the north. Now it is about the other person who was just seen in the dark clouds by the pilot who was going to England. तो उस पर्सन ने जो दूसरा एरोप्लेन उड़ा रहा था उसने अपना जो एरोप्लेन था धीरे से नॉर्थ की तरफ टर्न किया इन फ्रंट ऑफ माय डकोटा. और ये पायलट हमें बता रहा है जिसके बारे में हम पहले बात कर रहे थे कि वो कह रहा है कि मेरे सामने से उस पर्सन ने दूसरे बंदे ने अपने एरोप्लेन को नॉर्थ की तरफ टर्न किया सो दैट इट वुड बी ईजियर फॉर मी टू फॉलो हिम, सो दैट कि जो मेरे लिए ये आसान हो जाए उसको फॉलो करना. I was very happy to go behind the strange aeroplane like an obedient child. Now this pilot is saying that I was also very happy to go behind that strange aeroplane because he was lost on his way. तो अगर कोई खोए हुए बंदे को, कोई अकेले इंसान को अगर कोई राहत मिलती है या फिर उसका कोई सहारा मिल जाता है उसे, तो he becomes happy. तो सेम वे ये जो डकोटा उड़ा रहा था, डकोटा एरोप्लेन, वो कह रहा है कि मैं उस दूसरे वाले एरोप्लेन के पायलट को मैं एक ओबीडियंट चाइल्ड की तरह फॉलो करने लगा एंड आई वाज हैप्पी टू गो बिहाइंड हिम. आफ्टर हाफ एन आवर द स्ट्रेंज ब्लैक एरोप्लेन वाज स्टिल देयर इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी इन द क्लाउड्स. नाउ ही इज सेइंग कि पूरा आधा घंटे के बाद भी वो जो एरोप्लेन था दूसरे वाला, ही वाज स्टिल देयर इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी, उस डकोटा के आगे था, इन दोज डार्क क्लाउड्स. Now there was only enough fuel in the old Dakota's last tank to fly for 5 or 10 minutes more. Now we had already read कि जो डकोटा था उसमें फ्यूल भी कम हो चुका था एंड लास्ट फ्यूल टैंक वो यूज़ कर रहा था. Now he is saying कि अब मेरे जो फ्यूल टैंक में और there was only enough fuel कि कह रहा है कि मेरे फ्यूल टैंक में थोड़ा सा ही फ्यूल बाकी रह गया था कि सिर्फ 5 या 10 मिनट जो है मेरा प्लेन जो है वो उड़ सकता था. It was starting to feel I was starting to feel frightened again और मुझे फिर से डर लगने लगा क्योंकि एरोप्लेन में फ्यूल बहुत कम था. But then he started to go down and I followed through the storm. But उसके आगे जो उसका इमेजिनरी एरोप्लेन लगा हुआ था तो उसने क्या किया. He started to go down. वो नीचे की तरफ जाने लगा और ये डकोटा भी उसे स्टॉर्म में क्लाउडी स्टॉर्म में फॉलो करने लगा. Suddenly I came out of the clouds and saw two long straight lines of lights in front of me. अचानक से क्या हुआ, एक और चमत्कार होता है. तो he is saying that I came out of the clouds. मैं अचानक से clear sky में आ गया और सारे के सारे clouds जो थे वो खत्म हो गए. And saw two long straight lines of lights in front of me. और मैंने अपने सामने बहुत लंबी दो लाइनें लाइट्स की देखी. इट वॉज अ रनवे. अब ये लाइट्स किसकी थी, कौन सी लाइट्स उसे नज़र आ रही थी एट द टाइम ऑफ वेरी अर्ली, लाइक हमने जो पहले पढ़ा तो 1:30 का टाइम पढ़ा, तो उसके आधे घंटे बाद या पौने घंटे बाद, तो नियर अबाउट 2 बजे का टाइम या फिर 2:30 के नियर अबाउट का टाइम था. तो अब उसने वो लाइट्स देखी, 2 लाइन्स ऑफ लाइट्स ही कुड सी इन फ्रंट ऑफ हिम. इट वॉज अ रनवे. ये रनवे था. रनवे मीन्स एयरपोर्ट था, एयरपोर्ट का रनवे. एन एयरपोर्ट. आई वॉज सेफ. नाउ ही वॉज फीलिंग सेफ कि वो किसी एयरपोर्ट पर पहुंच गया था. आई टर्न टू लुक फॉर माई फ्रेंड इन द ब्लैक एरोप्लेन. नाउ अब वो कह रहा है कि मैं अपने फ्रेंड को देखने के लिए टर्न किया मैंने, जो कि ब्लैक एरोप्लेन में था. नाउ यू जस्ट थिंक कि ब्लैक एरोप्लेन, ब्लैक क्लाउड्स, विदाउट लाइट ऑन द विंग्स. How was he able to see that person through the aeroplane? But the sky was empty. But वो कह रहा है कि स्काई तो बिल्कुल खाली था, वहाँ पे कोई प्लेन नज़र ही नहीं आ रहा था. There was nothing there. और कुछ भी नहीं था. The black aeroplane was gone. और वो black aeroplane जा चुका था. I could not see it anywhere. He is saying that he was not able to see that black colored aeroplane again or anywhere. I landed and was not sorry to walk away from the old Dakota near the control tower. Now he is saying he landed safely and he just went to, he came out of old Dakota and went to the near control tower. I went and asked a woman in the control center where I was and who the other pilot was. Now he was interested to know कि वो उन क्लाउडी स्टॉर्म में, उन स्टॉर्मी क्लाउड्स में वो कहाँ पे, जहाँ पे वो फंस गया था रात को, वो कहाँ पे था, वो कौन सी जगह थी. एंड हु द अदर पायलट वॉज, कि और जो दूसरा पायलट था वो कौन था. सो उसने कंट्रोल रूम में गया और वहाँ पे एक वुमेन थी कंट्रोल सेंटर में. ही जस्ट आस्क्ड हर कि वेयर आई वॉज एंड हु द अदर पायलट वॉज. आई जस्ट वॉन्टेड टू से थैंक यू, क्योंकि मुझे उसे थैंक यू कहना है. तो शी लुक्ड एट मी वेरी स्ट्रेंजली एंड देन लाफ्ड. उस कंट्रोल रूम में जो वुमेन थी, जो लेडी थी, उसने बहुत ही हैरानी से इसकी तरफ देखा, पायलट की तरफ, हु हैड कम आउट ऑफ द डकोटा. तो और उसके बाद वो उस पर हंसने लगी. अनदर एरोप्लेन. अब देयर इन दिस स्टॉर्म, इस तरह के स्टॉर्म में कोई और एरोप्लेन. No other aeroplanes were flying tonight. आज रात कोई भी और एरोप्लेन नहीं फ्लाई कर रहा था. Yours was the only one I could see on the radar. Now she just said to her कि through the radar I could see only one aeroplane and that was yours. उसके अलावा कोई भी एरोप्लेन नहीं था. आज रात कोई भी एरोप्लेन ने फ्लाई नहीं किया. So who helped me to arrive there safely without a compass or a radio and without any more fuel in my tanks? Now he was just amazed और he was surprised कि तो कौन था जिस बंदे ने मुझे यहाँ पे सेफली पहुँचाया विदाउट एनी कंपास और विदाउट अ रेडियो एंड विदाउट एनी मोर फ्यूल. मतलब बहुत कम फ्यूल के साथ उसने मुझे यहाँ सेफ प्लेस पे कैसे, किसने पहुँचा दिया. Who was the pilot on the strange black aeroplane? और उस स्ट्रेंज ब्लैक एरोप्लेन में वो पायलट जो था वो कौन था. एंड who was the pilot on the strange black aeroplane flying in the storm without lights. और वो एरोप्लेन में जो ब्लैक लाइट्स, स्ट्रेंज ब्लैक एरोप्लेन था, वो कौन स्टॉर्मी नाइट में कौन बंदा था, कौन पायलट था जो अपना प्लेन उड़ा रहा था और वो भी बिना लाइट्स वाला. So all these questions just went on in the mind of Pilate, but he was not able to get the answer. So definitely there would not be any Pilate, rather God himself, because अगर faith हमारा पक्का है, विश्वास पक्का है, and if we have courage to take risk, तो God भी हमेशा help करता है. So it was very interesting story, and with this our story is finished. I hope you have well understood it. Thank you and have a nice day.